Hey guys, it's Emma here, and it is October, so I have a box of stories box to unbox. I'm really excited. So this is the fiction one, and like always, now what they do is every third box that you get, or subscribe to every third box, you get a free gift. So sometimes that is 50% off the box, or a free book, like extra book popped into your box, because it's normally just 4 books. So this one is actually, I got 50% off, so it was only like £6 something, I wrote it down somewhere, £6.74 instead of, I think it was £13 something, because it's like £14, I think it's £14.99 for the fiction one, but if you kind of like subscribe and you get a recurring one, then it's cheaper, so it's normally £13 something for me. And again, as I say, I got half off, so I got 4 books in here for like £6, £7, which is amazing. So I will link them down below, so check them out if you want to get some books. As I always say, they have quite a few different options now. They do like fiction, they do sci-fi fantasy, they do like crime ones, there's a whole bunch, but they're differing prices. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the box and see what I've got this month. Packing stuff. I can't get my fingers under the books. Right, here we go. First one is City Without Stars by Tim Baker. That's a cool cover. So it says in the back here, the epic second novel from the CWA John Creasy New Blood Dagger shortlisted and Seamus nominated author of Fever City. So this must be not the second in a series, this must just be this guy's second novel, I think that means. Fingers crossed. But it says Mexico, Ciudad Real, I don't know if I spelled that right. If I said that right, sorry about that if I didn't, is in crisis. The economy is in meltdown, a new war between rival cartels is erupting, and a serial killer is murdering hundreds of female workers. Fuentes, the detective in charge of the investigation, suspects that most of his colleagues are on the payroll of his chief suspect, narco kingpin El Santo. If he's going to stop the killings, he has to convince their fiery union activist Pilar to ignore all her instincts and work with him. But in a city eclipsed by murder, madness and magic, can she really afford to trust him? So yeah, that sounds cool. And it's a Faber and Faber one, so I've had a few books from them in these boxes, and they are good. They are good books. So yeah, that's the first one there. Excited to read that one. Next book here, we have 3 Single Wives, and that is by Gina Lamanna. It says, none of them came to book club with a plot to murder. So when the discussion unexpectedly turns to the appropriate revenge for a philandering husband, nobody takes it seriously. It's all hypothetical, and anyway, what woman hasn't dreamed about killing the man she loves occasionally? That doesn't mean she'd actually do it, but the very next day a man is dead, and now 3 women have some explaining to do. That sounds really cool. So yeah, that is my second book. Sounds really interesting. Book 3. We have A God in Every Stone by Camilla Shamsi. And on the back of this one, it says, somewhere in 1914, young Englishwoman Vivian Rose Spencer is in an ancient land about to discover the temple of Zeus, the call of adventure and love. Thousands of miles away, a 20-year-old Pathan, Kwayum Ghul, again, I don't know if I said that right, is learning about brotherhood and loyalty in the British Indian Army. Summer 1915. Viv has been separated from the man she loves. Kwayum has lost an eye at Ypres. They meet on a train to Peshawar, unaware that a connection is about to be forged between their lives, one that will reveal itself 15 years later when anti-colonial resistance, an ancient artifact, and a mysterious woman will bring them together again. So that is A God in Every Stone. I feel like this box is deliberately giving me hard names to try and pronounce today. I'm not great at it, so apologies for all the maiming I've done of these names. Right, 4th book, last one, is The Woman of Primrose Square by Claudia Carroll. This is a bigger, larger book. So it says, welcome to Primrose Square. When Frank Woods at number 79 Primrose Square comes home to a surprise birthday party thrown by his wife and adoring children, it is his guests who get the real surprise. Finding himself alone, he befriends the cantankerous Miss Hardcastle, who hasn't left her home for decades, and Emily Dunn, fresh out of rehab and desperate to make amends. As gossip spreads through Primrose Square, every relationship is tested, and nothing in this close-knit community will ever be the same again. So that sounds kind of like just a basic chick lit book, but I do like some of them, so that's cool. So that is The Woman of Primrose Square by Claudia Carroll. Oh, put that one on the bottom because it's so big. So that is it, just more packing stuff in the box. But as always, it gives you all the statistics there of the books that are destroyed and wasted every year. So every box helps save 4 books, which I just think is awesome. So yeah, that is it for this one, guys, though. Those are my 4 books. If you've read any of them, pop a comment down below. Do you like them? Are they good? I can't wait to get into them. But that is it. So give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye!